is nice.
About what? $300 GoPro?
Something like that. Welcome to the fascinating world of traffic signals. Y'all are on my hard hat, so I am wearing it. But today we are moving this wooden pole, so we have to attach these two span wires back to this pole here as a flying guide, and we're setting up and prepping up for that right now. Y'all seen a little bit of us anchoring down the poles yesterday. Well, this is continuing and getting all this stuff up and high enough for road work to come through and have no issues with it. So pretty good explanation of what we're doing. Let's get right into it. Those, that ring I'll take. Yes, sir. A few more preforms.
Both of them?
You can have me both, that'll work. See that gap too. Take that. Those I don't need. That needs to go on the digger truck. Those preforms, I'll take all of those and don't need the height stick.
Yeah, I don't.
Blast off. I do too, when it works right. I mean, I guess they fixed the swivel from what I've been told.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, I like that. Let's see here. Hand me the span wire down here. Ooh. And then I'm gonna need an angle grinder or something to cut this guy with.
I expect that whole thing.
10-4, I like it. It's all temporary anyways. Just needs to get the job done for a little bit. All right, so my best bet going on that side of the pole, and we're gonna tie it to the digger truck and probably pull up on it, but I don't. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Span wire going across this way. Obviously we need to cut it down. A lot of mud and dirt on it, don't like that. There's one job we were on, maybe Gula or one of the Hattiesburg jobs, but it was field mice that we almost had an issue with. Like in the pool boxes, we'd open up the pool boxes, field mice would like jump out at you and shit too. Ah, so we're gonna pull tight on that, but with the digger truck. We'll try to get as far out as we can. All right guys, so this span wire coming from this pole, clearly we're gonna attach it to the existing ones, even with everything in our way. But we're gonna have to pull it from this pole. It'll go straight and get it as tight as possible to where we can grab it with this truck and then pull it a bit with this truck. Now the issue, it's gonna kind of angle up and start veering up in a bad direction, but we're gonna make it work. And then we could hook these on and beat these down as far as possible to get everything tight. First things first, let's put a preform on this, get it on the digger truck, and get it set up. Maybe put a strain bias on it so we can put this bull ring right here that's gonna connect here, and just picture this connecting as well and keeping everything tight when this is real tight, and that will hold up the intersection. Then we can grab this pole and rip it right up out the way. Pretty easy, but when you're doing it under traffic or over traffic, it can go wrong. Just gotta make sure it doesn't. Let's get to work. All right, so first things first, what I'm gonna do is just get a preform on it, get it real tight over here, and then I'm gonna put a different preform on it with that bull ring and kind of be a little more lined up with everything. Hopefully get it lined up as best as possible. But we'll see how that goes, see if we can get it tight like that. All right, so the head of my other preform I kind of want right here, or at least that's where I'm going to, you know, kind of plan for it to be. So let's take this preform, Put it a little bit behind it. This is gonna attach that digger truck. Now this is not staying on it, so let's not close our preform all the way off. We got a hook on that guy, so be able to work it. All right, now let's hook this guy to our truck and see if it'll pull tight. If not, we may have to try our best to take a little more out of it. I think it's almost further. Cable up. The other issue is, keep going. Yeah, I think we're gonna pull on that pole more, so I think I need to move that preform back almost where it is. Cable back down. Can you boom up anymore?
Yeah.
Boom up more?
That's all I got.
Yeah. Hold that. Cable down some, let me move the preform. Clearly done it a few times before, but it's also a process of just coming up with it on the fly as we work it. Try our hoop right here on it. All right, had to move stuff around a few times, but a preform and our bull ring on that kind of lined up where this stuff's gonna go. You can always tighten down on it once we get it. I'm just gonna move some of this wire around. Make sure we got slack coming from both directions and nothing's gonna pull tight and break. All right, that cable's good, plenty of slack on it. Shouldn't be anything to even worry about anymore. Now, come along, already check it, get another video we have of a come along, how to use it. Already got one. Let's get as much slack as we can. You gotta watch out, you can take your finger off one of these things. Don't want to go crazy far out with it. Probably won't even go as far as I did right there, just so you got slack to bring back. Because it's raised up higher, it's not gonna line up the same. Or it's gonna line up as best as it can, at least. Pull a little bit of slack. I'll find a way to get it off if it does get stuck on there. I feel like this handle is on backwards. It's interchangeable. Alright, see, slack's coming pretty easy. Honestly, should have kept some more rolled up, because when I come off, it's gonna add slack to all this. Alright, we'll see. Old Mr. Frank Powell out there. Now Now these are cool, little strain vices here. There's a little nipple on it. You can see it here. You gotta pull it through your handle. Don't drop nothing. She's free. Now, get it on this guy. Maybe have enough slack.
Hey.
Where are you at? Hey, where'd he go? Now, I can pull this tight. Hey, did you ever get my tools and everything? But I'm gonna need like a hammer or something like that to be able to tighten this vice grip up. My tool bag.
What do you need?
Mainly a hammer or something that we're gonna be able to tighten up that strain vise on. Warm up here, especially after the rain. Humidity. Try to adjust in a little bit. Or Cody, you got a claw hammer? Claw, yeah, that would be better. No, appreciate it.
Whose bag is this?
It is, I guess.
But then telling me you have one. You ever done this before? No. All right, come on. We need to go up.
Oh, you going to the bucket swapping?
Yeah, me and Cody.
Oh. Oh, good. Take a little more time. There should be more on the truck. Plus, I always keep a few in my truck.
My driver's side door and a pair of gloves.
Hey, there's some preforms right there that are gonna get fucked up if they stay there. I mean, I'll get it off. I just saw them. And we got 2 strain vices if needed. Just grab me my bag. I'll see if I got the other hook so they'll have hand tools that aren't gonna be in the way.
Well, let me just get it wrapped around my head. All we're doing is getting these 2 lines off of that.
Yeah. And yeah, so there's no nonsense like the other side was. Hell, I don't think it would be that bad. I mean, I kind of got it lined up now. Getting it all lined up and then backed off is the hardest part.
Strand devices.
I don't really think we will need it since we got 2 here. So trying to make this, at this point, with the extra help now and Frank, can make it a training experience. So did half of it, got the setup, the thinking part. Now it's just doing. And should be pretty easy for them. And I'll keep a height stick ready to go. Measure anything.
Go verify that light over there.
All right, so we gotta stay above, clearly need to stay above 13.5 feet, but really aiming to be 16 to 17. How's it going, brother? Yeah, right. You're 1610 over here. Good. Have a good one, brother. I didn't. I talked about that last time and it got kind of brushed off, so. I think it'll pull this way some though, where we can get where the bucket truck is and just rip it up off the backside.
You good with that pole?
I mean, it ain't going nowhere now. So.
Just guide down the whole 9 yards.
Yeah, it ought to be tight over there now too. You're gonna see that guy anchor that we installed in the last video, and you saw the slack on this. Now you're gonna start seeing this thing tighten up, and it's a little less weight than other intersections I've done pulling out like this, so I think we're still good on it. They are gonna have to take slack out of this, or they can get it hooked, and then I'll probably have to pull on it. But this will tighten up a lot more. You see a lot less slack to begin with, and then once all the weight's on there, this whole pole is gonna get raked forward to it. And then over time, we just gotta make sure nothing drops down and go low. goes lower. So yeah, it'll take out them steel poles before the preform and the strain vices will go.
Now, the day you find one, let me know. I want to come take a picture of it. I've never seen one of these broke. I've seen the cable break. I've seen the poles get ripped down. All kind of shit. I've never seen one of these.
Should have mounted a GoPro up there with y'all. He's ready for you.
I didn't know they made you an operator. You feel privileged that he's letting you sit there. How many times have you done that?
You're well over 17 right now.
Don't let anybody get on the
You're over 17 feet. They're connected on both. You're at 18.8 over here.
18.8 over there. Get over there.
Go check that guy now. Yeah. 17.6. Either of them came down. This one maybe a little bit more. I'm about to say you're still at 17 something right there. Well, you're at 17.10 over here.
Good one?
Yeah, I mean, let me go walk around and just make sure it ain't too high. What is it?
We can go up a little bit more if you want.
If anything, I think it'd be too high. This is pretty narrow out here.
You're good with it when we start down tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm good with it. But as long as these lights look pretty visible, when you got a tight intersection and signals are too close to the stop bar or pretty close to the stop bar, I ain't saying they're too close. 40 feet's the minimum. Yeah, still real visible right there. So those look good. Trying to come up with it as much as you go. Hey, keep your boom up. All right, give me a second. I'll help you rotate around. Just hold that. All right, so you have to come out through traffic, underneath the heads, and then re-land the truck. Keep coming down. All right, rotate. Are you lower than our lines? You can tell better than I can up there. Okay, gotta be free and clear to get all the way past it. All right, then just rack it up as normal now. But anytime you're doing something like that, you really just gotta watch out for like 18-wheelers, higher vehicles and everything. If your boom comes down too low, and you may be concerned with the top side being where it needs to be, but it's everything into the truck. So if you're reached out like this, close to the truck, you're gonna be below 13.5 feet, meaning he can nail you. But, I mean, you're good now, set it down. Just be careful and cautious and worry more about your lowest point than your highest point. Your highest point, worry about aerial lines when you're moving the truck around like that.
Hey, he's fixing to cut this main cable on the backside.
Oh, you're talking about the guy? Okay. And that's off the pole right there altogether. It looks like it is. I mean, I guess that couldn't have worked out any better than it did.
Worked out real good.
Yeah, I like it.
The most important thing to have when you work here with me. You can talk, tell him.
A good attitude. Hit him with that.
Attitude. You almost there.
Ooh, a little bit of rain. I had to put some tools up real quick. nice.
About what? $300 GoPro?
Something like that.
Hey, we're going back up with you.
10-4. Machine back on. Here, you wanna grab that pad? Alright, got us tag line. Doing some half hitches. Right here. Try it. You got power? Go. You're about to almost butt up with that pole.
Alright,
You gotta be real gentle.
rotate that way a little bit. Slow. Alright, you're good. Now hit you with the ball.
Boom up a little bit. Oh, you're broke free. You got a 2 out some. There we go. We're broke free on the bottom side. We just got to lift it up out the hole. And that's a little process between, he can boom up, he can cable up, but he has to come off the claw a little bit so you don't break it. About 6 different ways to skin a cat here.
Some of it. Hey, take your claws and loosen your claws. Don't forget the hair.
And there you go. Hold that. 2 out a little bit. I'll hold that. Boom up. Keep on going with it.
Ready for this?
Is it? I doubt we're gonna have a chance of getting it out. We can maybe try to take a pipe wrench to it and undig it out. No.
Open your claws. Nice and easy. Come on. All right, rotate around.
May want to raise the claw all the way up first.
Open your claws all the way and rotate.
Like, pull your claw back. There should be another one that, yeah.
There you go. Now rotate around. Bingo. All right, came it down. Okay, hey. All right, so you're trying to just drop it straight down. All right. Go ahead. There you go. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. You're in good shape.
Cable down some more. All right.
All right, find the strap.
I'm gonna start moving the truck over to where he's at with the strap. Yeah. Oh, perfect right there. Almost too perfect, you know? Cool. Looks good, and I think that, I feel like that span wire is gonna be taller than our slip case for sure, and then taller than this stuff too. We may be well enough out the way. That's it, guys. Connected to a new pole, remove this one. Now they can come in and finish up their road work. And then we can get on that back side and drill our second to last foundation. Got one more over on this side too. And we're ready to install some traffic lights. Pretty successful day. Or a half day, it's only 12 o'clock. But Thanks for the help, guys.